Considering John really smells this morning.
That's not true.
Howard.
Jackie even said, Jackie goes,
Yeah,
woo!
but it's only of liquor. It's not like it's an alcohol.
You smell so
You
bad.
guys used to always say that to me, like, remember what
Yeah,
you
you used
used
to
to say,
smell
oh,
like
Jackie,
garlic.
you drank last night, too.
See,
you
I didn't
used to
understand
say.
something. Whenever you smell someone who has that garlicky smell, I thought you guys were eating garlic. It's alcohol when it actually ferments in the body, and the aftermath, it smells like garlic. So
That's funny because a lot of times I have eaten garlic, but a lot of times when I've eaten garlic, I've also drank.
Right.
So when you said, oh, you've been eating garlic, I'm like,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
only
because you would
know.
smell from it.
But John doesn't.
And John smells.
But he
and-
came through the door and it was like a
Yeah,
waft.
and does it smell like garlic?
No, it smells like.
It's just a little
B.O.?
foul.
It's like a stuffy smell, like when you open up a door that hasn't been opened. Musty. Yeah.
Come here, let me smell you.
You didn't smell anything.
I can't get near you.
I smell like soap.
Does he
if
smell?
anything.
Not only does he smell, but he doesn't understand that he drank a lot last night, got up this morning, didn't shower, even though he put
I
on
took
clean
a shower.
clothes.
Did you shower?
Yeah, I took a shower yesterday, though.
No,
Yesterday,
today's a
before
new
you
day,
drank.
dude. Today's a new day.
Yeah, but it ain't like I jogged or
No, but you
anything.
drank.
I know, obviously.
It's a different kind of.
Take it easy, huh?
I mean, Freddie, man, I tell you, Freddie could put down tequila like it was.
Yeah, but Freddie bathes.
I shower and
Brushes
But
teeth.
he's not even hungover, man. I woke up, my head is killing me.
Fred's from Mars. Alcohol doesn't affect him.
You don't understand. You've I've never seen Freddie drink that much.
No, if you get Fred a lot of water, he gets drunk.
And he has a hangover.
And he has a hangover.
Terrible day.
Because Fred has 3 hearts. So, it was your birthday?
Yeah.
So how old are you now? 30?
Not 28.
28, man. You're not so young anymore. You're
I
still
know.
an intern.
You're no kid.
Yeah.
I know, man. That sucks.
He's still working for us, and he's 28 years old.
Yeah.
Barely out of the intern position.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he gets paid a stipend.
A stipend is exactly
Yeah,
what I
right.
get paid.
It's not a salary.
Yeah, because he
Definitely
really
not.
is constantly complaining now about money.
Yeah.
I wish that,
Again.
you know, because it just.
Dude,
it's
but,
so
dude, you
little.
got to get a real job.
Yeah, but
But does he do personal appearances?
Yeah, I guess.
He makes, how much does he make off of that, Gary?
Well, it's been a very slow time for John the last 2 months. He's been bumming out.
Oh, you know why? Because he's working on that stupid album, and he hasn't been taking any personal appearances. Why don't you do personal appearances?
I just hate doing them.
Listen to this guy.
Yeah, he's
How
got
many-
an attitude now.
You hate doing personal
No,
appearances.
I like doing cool ones, but I mean, some of them are beat.
You're a guy who makes no
What
money.
are the ones you don't like?
Yeah, tell me what you don't like. Tell me one personal appearance that you hated.
I know one, but he won't say it.
No, why not? Say it.
Say
Say
it,
it.
John.
Which one are you talking about?
You know the one.
Well,
the one that
I
you
mean,
hate.
I mean, I enjoy the ones I play at and I host and stuff, but some of them are like, you know, some of them aren't that good, you know.
Like?
You know, and then and it's just, you know.
John.
What?
Answers.
The beatest thing is if you do it. Forget it. I don't want to get into it.
The beatest?
Come on.
The beatest thing.
I need a beer.
What doesn't he like? No, but it's amazing to me. This guy has no way of making money. Okay, he got
Well,
his deal.
I just
you
wish
got to
they
deal
paid,
with it.
I wish they paid me something. I would just say,
Who?
you know,
Who should pay you?
You know, maybe somebody around here.
Oh, he's looking at you.
But nobody's going to pay you if you
Yeah,
go
but I
around
mean,
saying maybe someone should pay me.
I'm just hoping they could. I mean, just to say, hey, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, but they don't do that around
It doesn't
here.
I
happen.
know, but I just wish they would because I mean,
Well, keep wishing. You'll be 50 years old.
I can't. I mean, the money I'm getting is just like is enough to maybe pay for my parking garage. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a lot of money. I
But
wish.
that's all you wanted. At the time, he was
Because
getting
I was in a
money.
vulnerable
He says,
position.
If they would just cover my parking.
I was in a
Now
vulnerable.
he's got
So
that,
he got his
and
wish.
he's complaining.
I was in a vulnerable position. At
Imagine you ask for money and he says, just cover my parking.
No, I was in a vulnerable position, and God knows I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not the negotiator that Jackie Marling is.
Yeah, well, Jackie has talent, though, too.
Yeah,
You got to
I know,
realize
so-
that.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, when you got to have something to back it up with.
John also went through a period on the TV show where he made pretty decent money there, and with the stipend, it was from here.
No,
but
he was
the
living-
point is, though,
he
you
was
were...
living- he had a good
See,
life
I
going
look
for
Yeah,
him.
but you're also, you know what it is? You've got this recording career.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you're pouring so much into it that you've overlooked the fact that you have to have living
Exactly.
money. And you haven't gone out and done your personal appearances.
exactly,
And that's
no.
stupid. You
And
can take a
then I
night
said
off and
to
do a
him,
personal appearance.
I thought
But
they
notice he
gave-
has time to go out for his birthday party.
But I thought they gave him an advance.
They did, but
You go through that pretty quick.
If the point is, man, if I got to start pulling money out of the bank, that's where it gets scary, you know, because you save some money.
Yeah, but
You
you're
know?
saving money because you don't spend any.
That's right. You live with your mommy.
What about your stocks? Aren't you whipping it up? What up to your stocks? Took a dive?
He's always saying to me, you know, he loves infinity stock.
Yeah.
I do, but you know.
What?
I mean, that's the only way I'll make money around here is buying
So
stock.
keep buying
Yes,
stock.
but he's now complaining that the only way he's making money is in the stock market.
That's the only way, man. But, you know, that's like living on the edge, man. I'm sitting there every day looking at the paper and seeing if I can live. If I
you
can
set
eat
yourself
tomorrow.
up to be like that. You could have been doing appearances all this month, making extra money.
But
Thousands
some
of
of them
dollars.
you don't like.
No, see, I like most appearances. Gary, you admit it. I did some lame ones.
Yeah, but John, you're not in a position to pick and choose.
I mean, I hate like if I do like.
Imagine if he had to go to a real job.
And this is only a couple of hours.
I'll tell you my worst appearance.
All right.
This is my nightmare.
All right.
All right. Well, if I do like
The what?
the auto auctions, you know, 'cause
Yeah.
then I got to go up and auction off a car.
Right.
I stutter.
Right.
So it's pretty. It sucks, man. You got to go up there and.
Aw.
That's so sad.
It's funny.
Look at Robin. This, you think it's a good.
And how much do they give you for that?
They give me all right.
All right.
All right.
It's fun.
They give you 5 times your stipend.
Yeah, right.
10 times my stipend.
So then what's your problem,
Yeah,
dude?
because-
Get up and do it. So you see, oh, I don't like doing that.
No, I do. It's just that.
You know, the most guys who listen to our show make $8 an hour.
What's about? I make less than that.
And they hear that you can go out on an appearance and make a couple of grand.
But I'll make a couple of grand.
You don't?
No way.
I thought I told you that you should charge more.
How about 2,000?
Why don't you charge like $1,500?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what.
Oh, you do?
I mean, that's what. I mean, you know, if it's. Come on.
And
I don't
that's
wanna talk
for
about that.
standing
What?
up and auctioning off one car.
Yeah. Hey,
And he can't, that he hates.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes of work.
Because
The
5
average,
minutes of work.
the average stockbroker would do a backflip if he could appear for 2 hours.
Oh,
and
you
get
kidding?
$1,500.
And you know how exciting that is?
I like most. I'm just saying, Gary. Come on, will you help me out here?
Jackie used to appear for
Come on,
$50
Gary.
in a nightclub
Gary.
and have to talk for 2 hours.
There are appearances that I hate doing.
Didn't you
Or
used to
something-
play bachelor parties? Sure. I mean, you used to go talk to 20
I
guys.
used to drive to South Jersey for $40 to do a bachelor party, and I'd still feel like I was stealing the money.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever work construction or cement or something like that.
Free beer!
Yeah, but Jackie gets a lot more than me at appearances. So I
Yeah, but
mean,
Jackie also does a whole
an act.
He does a stand-up act.
See,
and
that-
also he, you know.
I look at it that, like, there are appearances that I hate doing, and then there's some that I love doing. But I do them all because they even out, and I'm lucky
but so do
to
I.
get any money
Right.
going out
Yeah,
in
but so do
public.
I. But the point is, I haven't done them.
Yeah, now that I don't understand. In other words,
Because I've been working on a record.
yeah, but why don't you just schedule your time around your appearances? Certainly, last night you were able to take time
That's
off for your
right.
birthday party. Why wouldn't you take time off to go work an appearance? You're a jackass.
I am. I'm starting
You're
to do them
dumb.
again. I'm starting. I just did the
So
beer
you did
expo.
good. And
But
you
Howard,
smell.
Howard, but no, the point is, I mean, let's be honest here. If I could make money here where I wouldn't, where it would be a little bit, you know, alleviate some of the financial pressure that I experience every day.
It's like when Leslie does them.
You know, I mean, you know,
Your talent is that you can't talk. You might think you can play the guitar. You might think you can sing. You might think you can write songs. Your talent in life, you know, I hate to burst your bubble, is that you can't
I thought
talk.
you liked my music. You said you liked my music.
It's very nice. I used to sit around with friends. They sing around the campfire. You're certainly better than them. The point is, your talent is right here. You can't talk. So go to these appearances and don't complain about having to talk at an appearance. That's what they want to see you do.
I like them, most of them, but just some of them where you know, they get kind of difficult. You know,
Real difficult. You got yourself a beautiful girlfriend out of this gig. You got yourself a whole deal there, stockbrokers, everything.
And look at you.
And people even recognize you. You're like famous or something.
You know,
And all he does is complain.
All you do is complain.
I don't complain. What are you
Got it
talking
made.
about? All I do is complain. It's just that, you know, it would be. I just, you know, I mean, it's not. Is it bad?
Well, I think you're complaining.
Is it
I
bad
don't
for me
know.
to say?
That's what he
Never
said.
finished.
All I'm saying is I would like. I would just love to be like, you know, maybe like.
Oh, you'd like to get paid a lot of money like Jackie.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no,
not
like
even.
Don't
for
compare
doing
yourself
nothing.
to Jackie.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't compare myself.
See, that's the problem.
I didn't say anything here. But I didn't compare myself to Jackie.
Everybody sees himself as Jackie. What are they paying Jackie all that money for?
No, but if I got, you know, I mean, just something to say. Hey, you're doing a good job.
What are you doing exactly?
God, I do a lot around here.
I know you do. I mean, he is needed. He is.
You know,
he is
and I,
needed.
you know, I mean, you know, I'd be, you know, I mean, I just think about it, man. Put it this way.
Some resume.
You know what I mean? I do a lot around here, and then also,
you know,
He was so nice last night. You know,
part of this is that he goes through all of that, and then he says, "All I'm trying to say."
All I'm trying to say is, I mean, you know what I mean.
I just wish. Like
a blithering idiot. All I'm trying to say is, and they don't say it's because he's stuttering. He can't say anything. You know what? If he didn't stutter, he still wouldn't be saying anything.
Yes, I would. I mean, it would just be nice to make a little bit of money around here, so then I could just feel good. Because I mean, it's just I got to pay rent. I got to pay parking garage.
Yeah. Hey, you're 28 years old, dude.
I got a lot of bills. I got a girlfriend to support.
What are you gonna do, man? I don't see you getting more money around here.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, Gary's in there asking for more money, and he's not getting it.
Yeah, but Gary makes a lot more than me. See, I'm like
You're like
what? I'm making an embarrassing amount of money.
What do you make? What's your total that you make?
Oh, you really want to know this?
Yeah, what do you make?
Hey, this is so embarrassing. I don't even want to say it. It's so embarrassing. I don't even want to say it.
What do you make?
Honestly, do you really want to know?
Give him at least the first digit.
$20,000 a year. That's what I'm making.
That's more than I thought.
Complaining about that.
You can't live on that?
People are supporting families on that.
Yeah.
Who the hell?
I don't know.
Hey, let me answer. What's more embarrassing, the way you talk or what you earn?
Probably both.
Yeah, equal?
Yeah, equally.
So then you also have an ability to go out and do these appearances. You could bring in an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month.
If I have them, but I don't
A week, Howard.
A week?
Doing 4 of those a month.
But he won't do them.
I will do them.
So go do them, you jackass. You're an idiot. You could be making $40,000 a year.
And who if you're...
But if you hustled, you could make another 20 grand in appearances, you dummy.
Howard, the point is, like, when I do interviews, right? When I go out to do interviews, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the street for like, could be 11 hours for one night.
What do you mean, to go out and do your interviews?
Yeah, I mean, I could do things. I don't just wait when they go in.
What?
I wait around to when the celebrities come out. I'm in there when they come in, when they come out. I'm there for 10 hours.
So what do you want from me?
But, John, that doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, he goes out, and I notice he hardly ever goes out at all.
I think John's bummed out that sometimes he goes out for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Including the other 45 hours I'm here.
Yeah.
So then, you add it all together, I'm making about $2 an hour.
It's pathetic.
It's pathetic. It's just, but,
what do your band members make?
Yeah, that guy you brought last night, what does he do for a living?
He refaces buildings.
What do you think he gets?
He gets about $40,000, $50,000 a year.
That sounds like a lot for refacing buildings.
But he's working hard.
Yeah, well, he's doing work.
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
You're on a party.
Really? You're having a good time.
And plus you get that record deal. You're all right.
You get to go out and talk to Robert De Niro.
Yeah, man. Look at all the celebrities. Did you talk to Tom about maybe getting a couple extra bucks?
Me and Tom.
Tom, why don't you come in and give him a raise?
Tom's a great guy. I'm actually getting along with Tom. We actually become friends.
Can I give you a free book?
But when and thanks a lot for the stuff you said about me in the book. I really appreciate it. You're really nice.
Do you think I handled it well?
Yeah.
I think it was a good chapter. The Stuttering John chapter is one of the best.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did a good job. It was the history of Stuttering John.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Somebody here once said to me that Tom...
It's fun, too. The book.
What was that?
What?
The book's a lot of fun.
No, thanks.
Somebody here once...
I don't sit around idle. You don't notice when I did a book, I still came to my radio job.
See, but you know what the point is?
To my radio job?
No. But why don't you, when you're doing your record, why don't you go make personal appearances? I don't stop one thing for another thing. I do everything at once. I give up weekends. I give up seeing my family.
So do I, man.
He's complaining to you about the hours he works.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining to him.
Oh, what do you call it?
I'm complaining about the money I get paid for the hours that I work. It's a big difference. Get with it, Quivers over there. Just shut up over there. Shut up. She's just waiting to just...
So it was your birthday last night, and you went to, where'd you go, a restaurant?
Yeah, El Parador.
Yeah,
Mexican restaurant. You should go.
Yeah?
I asked you to go. You didn't want to go.
No, I'm not going to go to your party.
I wish you would. The only people missing from the whole TV show was you and Robin.
Yeah, of course. We don't do that.
And Robin, she's become too big to do
Well,
anything.
Robin is big. Robin's a celebrity. She can't be seen with you.
Yeah, but she used to be.
I don't know if she could be seen rollerblading around Central Park on Sunday morning.
Listen, this is a woman...
And pads.
Let me tell you something, jackass. This is a woman who uses her voice for her living. And if she came in here with no voice, because she's out at your party last night, I would think that was unprofessional.
But she should have even been there as a representative of the show.
Oh, get out of here, you dumb party.
I was there in spirit, okay? Didn't you?
Yeah, we talked about
you.
The reason I don't go to your... I would love to go out and party. I don't do it because I can't talk the next day.
I said to him, if you wanted me to be there, you wouldn't have had it on a weeknight.
That's right. You would have had it on a weekend. You didn't want Robin there. You didn't even want Robin there. I guarantee you they didn't want you there.
They didn't want either one of us.
No, yes, we did.
Oh, so you do it on a weeknight when I can't go?
It was my birthday, Howard.
Yeah, dude, I've had birthdays. Even my birthday show falls on a different day than my birthday sometimes.
Would you have went if it was a weekend?
Yes.
You really would?
Of course I would.
Swear on your life.
I swear on my life.
Then I'm going to have another party.
I'm not going. I don't want to go to it.
No, we wanted to go to the real party.
That's right. I want to go to the real party. Now I feel I missed it. So Fred showed up?
Fred was great.
Gary bet $50 that Fred wouldn't show up.
Really?
No, Fred showed up, and not only showed up, but stayed and drank and ate and stayed the whole entire
See, somebody
party.
told me Fred was showing up for drinks after dessert.
Uh-huh.
And then he
Fred,
showed up.
And Fred bought me an amplifier, too.
Really?
Yeah.
For your birthday?
I couldn't
Boy,
believe
Fred,
it.
that's
It's
nice.
really, really nice.
Fred's a very generous guy. Unlike me, I got you nothing.
Yeah.
So
Put
you...
me in your book.
Yeah, that's enough. So that's your stipend.
But you did agree to do the line notes to my album. You did agree to do that.
I did?
Yes, you did.
I never once agreed.
Yes, you did.
You lying
Out by
dog.
the elevator, I said,
I will not do it.
I can't believe you.
I'm going back on that.
Oh, you agreed to this. This is one thing.
Really?
There's one thing
You
I
know
can
what he
grasp.
kept telling
bad.
me? He says, I really want, and you have to put the stutters in yourself. I really want Howard to direct my video.
Yeah, why don't you?
That I've heard.
Why don't you take part in a little? You know, I mean, come on.
Take part in what? In your life?
I mean, you agreed.
You think I'm pretty busy, John? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm doing a pay-per-view special New Year's Eve, which, by the way, I want to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
I've got a
I know, but
a book coming out that I've been promoting endlessly.
I know, but you.
I do a radio show 5 days a week. I do a television show for E.
I know, but
You think I got time to sit there and party with you and your gooky friends?
Yeah, but Howard, but honestly, in all honesty, you did agree to do the line notes.
Did I? Robin, were you there when I did?
I don't remember this.
Howard, have I ever lied to you?
Well, how am I going to write liner notes for you? I have no respect for you.
Well, then just.
Liner notes. I
Well,
have
then
no
there you go.
respect for this
How could
person.
When did you ask me that?
We were. Now you're getting me crazy.
Where? When did I
We were
ask?
going downstairs. We were right way down front,
Yeah.
and the K-Rock lobby.
Yeah.
And I said, "How would you do the line?" He goes, "I would definitely do it for you."
Oh,
Really?
he was joking around.
I was kidding. I'm not going to really do
You
that.
shouldn't
Come
ask a
on.
question like that at the elevator.
I'm
You
not
ask
gonna
that
do it.
sitting in an office.
I'm too important.
Oh man.
Be involved with your,
All right.
with your
I was
stupid album.
I was counting on it.
All right. Don't count on it. Don't count on anything when it comes to me.
It's not like I've asked you to do anything.
What's it pay? You make 20,000. Give me 10.
He wants everything for
No,
free.
I
Like
will
your
do. Yeah,
time
everything
is
for
valuable.
like I'm not supposed to be paid for my time.
Well, how long will it take you to do that?
I will write you some liner notes.
Thanks, man.
Stupid ass. I can't wait to write those liner notes.
Oh,
I'm going to
he's
enjoy it.
at all of us about singing on his album.
Yeah, I heard you singing on his
Oh,
album.
boy.
Why don't you just do an album? Why don't you do it on your own?
You are amazing. You are amazing, man. You are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Hey, give me a girlfriend for a night. Do some stuff to me.
God, that's why I'm.
Oh, I'm supposed to write your liner notes, but I don't get your girlfriend for a night?
That's worth 10 grand.
Yeah.
I'll get you whatever you want. You want a girl? I'll get you a girl.
I don't want a
He
girl.
wants
That
your
girl.
girl.
I want your girl.
Nah, you can't.
Believe me, I could get your girl in 3 minutes.
No way.
Yeah,
Gosh,
okay.
I live for you. Come on.
Yeah, come on, keep dreaming.
A lot of work.
Yeah,
A lot of work.
okay. So anyway,
high maintenance.
that's right. Karen for a night. That's a decent. Maybe we ought to do a. Maybe for New Year's Eve, our movie should be Decent Proposal.
There you go.
He doesn't
And
want
John wants me to write his liner notes, and I sleep with his girlfriend.
There you go.
How much do you want?
I'll do a love scene with your girlfriend.
Fair trade.
On a boat.
Yeah, she wants to be an actress, right?
No. Well, now she's. I don't know.
You don't even know. You don't talk to
She wants to be a talk show host. Let's just put her on E for a day.
All right.
E for a day.
So I hear there was like some controversy. So Mike Ganji, our intern, he went to John's party,
Yeah.
but his girlfriend, who broke up with him, Jen,
And his arch
who works here.
nemesis was there.
Oh, Mike.
So Ganji's trying to win back Jen,
Yeah.
and Jen wants nothing to do with him. And then so Kevin showed up, our old producer who works for Geraldo now, and he goes, "Hey, who's that piece of ass sitting there?" So they go, "That's Jen." I think Ganji overheard.
No. Kevin goes to me. He goes, "Yo, man, how could that girl be with Ganji? She's hot."
Yeah.
I go, Kev, where have you been? She's not with Ganji anymore. Really?
So he started hitting on her,
Wow.
and then I heard Ratso Sloman was hitting on her too.
And Mikey Stein was talking to her for like 45 minutes.
And I heard it was your worst night, and then I heard you disappeared, Ganji, and you were yelling at Jen or something.
No, absolutely not. That's a lie.
She wants nothing to do with you, I hear.
No. What happened was,
Yeah, you showed up at Stuttering John's
I showed
party.
up.
Right.
right?
Well, you
okay.
were telling me you weren't even sure you were going to go.
The best moment, Robin, of the party is when Ganji walks in and Stein is sitting there.
Oh.
With
And
his
he has
girl.
to- and he has to say hello to him. He's like, "Hey, John." He goes, "Hey, Mike."
Stein is the guy who
Well,
was
I figured I'd-
dating Jen for a while.
Yeah.
And John, I think, set him up, but he won't admit it.
Come on, I didn't say it. Don't even put that as my. This guy, he's still hating me.
Hey,
for this.
want to know something? You definitely set him up.
I definitely didn't.
You're a liar.
How could he set them up. They already knew each other.
They've been hanging out as
Yeah,
friends.
but you made it happen.
Ganji even knows they've been hanging out as friends way before I even was even in
Ganji will never, ever, ever, till the day he dies, believe that John didn't
I'm
have
with
something to do
Ganji
with
on
it.
that.
But how do you figure? It wasn't like they didn't know each other. They had worked here together.
Yeah, but John let he instigated. He told him give him the go ahead.
Enabler.
You're unbelievable.
He was the
Don't
one
even
who
put that in his
told
head.
Mike that Ganji
He
had
won't even
screwed
talk
up.
to me as it is, Howard. Come on, dude. Like, I mean,
What can I tell you, man? That's how I feel. Ganji's my boy. Ganji's like a son to me.
Well, Ganji told me he was thinking of not going to John's party.
Right.
Because he wasn't sure if Jen was going to be there or not.
if Jen is
And he couldn't take it if Jen was just sitting there having a good time and he wasn't her date.
Which is exactly what happened.
and she looked
I don't remember telling you that story.
So did you hear what happened? So did you hear what happened? So you were there. So you know who dug or Kevin?
Oh, like Kevin has a chance with anybody.
Kevin's a really good-looking guy.
What are you, crazy? You don't think
Thinking
he's...
about Ganji.
Kevin goes through
Really?
girls.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin. Girls love him. Yeah, Jen's gonna go for him. I'm telling you in a
Oh,
big way.
yeah, I'd like to see that.
All right.
Oh, Ganji, don't even say that.
Don't even say you underestimate. I always thought Kevin was.
Kevin.
I always thought Kevin was a geek.
Right. See,
I never saw so many women flip for this guy. I swear on my life.
Howard?
What did Tracy say about Kevin? He's eye candy to women.
That's right.
Well, Tracy said she'd do me last night.
Yeah, well,
But you know, Howard, you know where the real...
he must be desperate.
You know where the real weirdness happened?
Yeah.
Jen was hanging out with Mike Ganji for a while, and then she went to go sit with Mike Stein for, about a half an hour.
Yeah.
And Ganji disappeared for a very long
Couldn't
time.
take
A very long time. It was 10 minutes. You don't even
20
know what
minutes.
was going on.
Where were you?
I went to
half an hour.
No.
It was at least
No.
You're
Where were you? Where were you?
This is exactly what I did. I went to look for the bathroom. I couldn't find it for a couple minutes. I eventually found it.
Dumpski?
And no.
Bathrooms
No,
and
it was
restaurants are
downstairs.
really hard to
Cut a
find.
party and stuff, so I didn't know.
It's hard to
it was
find a
there.
bathroom in a restaurant. Yeah.
So,
2 minutes.
not a
I
big
had to go make a
restaurant.
couple phone calls because I dashed right from work, right into the city. So I had to make. No one knew where I was, so I had to make some phone calls.
Let me ask you, was it painful seeing Jen talking to Mikey Stein?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So it was a good
No, but
time
I
to
had to
leave.
make a couple phone calls. Whatever.
Yeah, but
was
let's
gonna
face
do.
it, you picked that time to leave because you couldn't take looking at your old girlfriend with Mike.
No, I was also sitting in the middle of a couple people, and the conversation was going this way, and the conversation was going this way, and I was sitting in the middle. No one's talking to me.
I know.
So what else was I going to do?
He went to call suicide hotline.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Ganji has to keep in touch with everyone. He's so important.
Yeah.
Important cog.
Yeah, I had to make calls.
No one knew where he was.
Yeah, no one cared where he was. She's making calls.
My mother did.
Who did you call?
My
from
mother.
The restaurant? Your mother, really?
Mommy, don't lick the rigatoni tonight. I'm out with John.
Yeah. Who else did you call?
I called my mother, and I had to call my other friend.
Domino's.
I had to call.
Yeah, this Mexican, I can't get enough to eat.
I can't get any food. He didn't even eat dinner. He didn't eat anything.
Yeah, he's on a diet. He's trying to look better
he
for
like
Jen.
split. He had like a half a burrito.
Not even
And then I heard Ratso Sloman was talking to Jen, and he's in love with her too.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah.
Get a
I
grip.
thought for sure they were back together, him and Jen. I thought for sure they've been hanging out, and apparently she said no.
She doesn't want him.
Well, that was the other painful thing. Everybody
If Kevin likes your girl, man, forget about it, and it's over.
The other painful thing was everybody that walked in that doesn't know them, like Dan, our producer from our TV show, and all those people would go, "Oh, you guys are back together?" And Jen would go, "No, we're not. We're not." That went on like 5 times.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Yeah, that was a pain.
Yeah.
Public rejection.
Yeah.
So she must have looked real good because if Kevin.
Everybody was saying how hot she was last night. It was like, and she really did look good.
Yeah. Well, so did Karen, John.
Yeah.
Ganji, were you eating your heart out? You can't, she looked so good, and all these guys were interested in her, and then Mike was talking to her.
Well, what am I going to do? And
Yeah.
what am
Do
I
you
going to
think
do?
she still
It's
needs
not like-
work, kid?
I don't.
Yeah. When Ganji was going out with her, she needs work. She has to dye her hair red.
Can't I be immature for a little while? Please.
Not
You
on
poor
this show.
bastard.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, evidently I missed a big night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really
Lots
did.
of goings
Yeah.
on.
And what, Fred bought a $90 bottle of tequila?
Fred was doing shots at me like it was like to no end. We must have did like at least.
Was it $90, Fred?
Yeah.
Yes, it was $90 because they bought it by the shot.
Oh.
It's how much is that bottle of tequila if you buy it in the
If you
store?
buy it in the store, it's cheap.
That's
It's like
20.
What kind of tequila were you drinking?
Oh,
3 generations. Fred's favorite.
Generaciones.
Fred
favorite?
Fred discovered it
That means Fred's dad must drink
and turned us all onto it. It is really good.
it. Yeah? Who turned you
I
on to
don't
that,
see
Fred?
his dad
Actually, I was in
being
a restaurant one night.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So you formed that opinion on your own?
Yeah, pretty
All
much.
right, go
But
ahead.
his girlfriend took him to the restaurant.
Kill critic.
Good for you.
You held me by my hand, Robin.
Maybe you're more than a pretzel critic.
No. His girlfriend took him to the restaurant.
I know, and turned him on to the tequila.
But the thing is, like normally Fred's just a beer sipper usually. You know.
No. His girlfriend now wants him to drink.
This time he was drinking more than me.
Yeah. Someone taught him to do that.
Yeah, that's right.
He's learning all kinds of things.
And all kinds of things.
T&P Norris, tequila and pretzels.
A double threat.
Yeah, Fred, when you leave here, you can go on to become a tequila and pretzel craze.
That's what I could do. Yeah, that's what I could do.
It was a fun group because at the end of the night found the executive producer of NBC News tossing sugar packets across the room. It was hysterical.
Oh, I'm wild.
I'm going nuts. I get crazy with you folks.
I have to watch myself. I'm now the executive producer of Channel 4 News.
He's winging suger packets.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Did anyone see me?
Did anyone recognize me?
I can't
Don't
believe
tell anybody I'm the executive producer of NBC.
the guy who produced Butt Bongo Fiesta is the executive producer of the Channel 4 News now. I take such pride in that. I'm so proud of him.
Everybody on that show has good jobs now.
Except you.
Except me.
Anyway, we're going to take a break. Janji, you're heartbroken, huh, dude?
Yeah, I'm still heartbroken.
Get a girl, man. You're not a bad-looking guy. Can't you get a girl?
I don't get it,
Of course,
What's your problem?
Of
Get a
course,
girl.
I've dated a few people. I don't know. I don't know what my deal
And
is.
how'd it go?
You got a broken heart.
I don't know.
Did
Did you do it?
you make out with them?
No. I don't know. It's just
When was the last time you had sex, if you don't mind me asking?
6 months ago. 6 months ago.
6 months ago with Jen.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I guess.
So have you been
7
just
months ago.
with yourself?
Yeah, I guess so, Robin.
Oh, dude.
Actually married.
You're a young guy.
Yeah, I know. I got to figure out what I'm
You
doing.
mind if Ratso brings Jen to my book party?
No, that's okay. It's fine.
He just wants to
Yeah, right.
wants to know if it's okay.
I see what Ratso gets.
Ratso
Even
evident?
Ralph was talking about Jen the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Oh, man. Imagine if Ralph, Kevin, and Ratso all start dating Jen.
Ralph's like one of those guys who's like, I think I'll just have Jen for a week until I'm done.
I
Right.
saw Ralph kiss Jen goodnight.
Did you really?
It was very.
What was that about?
I just, it wasn't huge, but it was like something that,
Where was this?
It was just like kind of in the corner, and all of a sudden I was.
Last
Where was this
night?
last night? Was Ralph there last night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I saw Nancy's breast last night, so.
He kissed Jen goodbye?
But it was like, it was, not the typical, it was like on the lips, and
Are you serious? Swear to God.
I didn't stare at him, but I kind of saw it, and they kind of like,
Uh-oh.
a kiss.
Oh.
I think you're exaggerating. I think so.
Look at Ganji.
Ralph, call it.
I think you're a tad exaggerating.
Ganji's like,
Well, again, she slept at the apartment.
While Ralph was kissing her, I had my hand on her thigh.
That sounds true.
you're
Ganji's
hurting
really
me.
good, though.
Ganji's in pain.
Hey, I walked in. I was a man. I
He
shook
actually
his
said
hand.
hi to Mikey.
What?
I walked over, shook his hand.
Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But he
You were
was
the man, a very depressed man.
Yeah, it's a real drag being around him. Can't you get a girl, man? What's your problem?
I can't believe that Ganji is going through this incredible depression
Yeah.
and wasn't eating everything on the table.
No, he's
He's
trying to lose
still-
weight so he can get a girl.
It looked good for her.
He thinks if he gets thin, Jen will go back to him.
definitely the mentality.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't.
You should see, because I see him, because he's at my house practically every day, and he doesn't eat a thing. And he used to bring in, like, big submarine sandwiches.
Now
What
he
he
brings-
doesn't realize is it doesn't matter if he's 100 pounds heavier. If you put a stupid smile on his face, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, he's such a loser now. No one wants to be around him.
Yeah, she loved you when you were a pig.
Stupid jerk. You lost her.
What does she say to you when you ask her back? Come on.
What does she say?
Be honest.
Be honest.
No, I'd love
Be
to
a man
talk
and
about
admit
it,
what
but-
she says. What does she say?
She won't let him talk about it.
When she says to you, hey, I don't want to go out with you anymore, what's the reason?
It's not like that. That's not how the conversation would go.
What does she say?
We just talk. We just hang out, and we're just becoming friends.
Come on.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious, like within 10, how many times have you asked her back since the breakup?
No, not really. I don't like sit there and go, oh, please go out, please go back with me, please go back. It's not like that kind of thing.
Man, sure.
Well, you have asked her back.
If you say, like, is there any chance, that counts, right? Do you ever say, is there any chance?
How many times have you asked her, you stupid ass?
Be honest.
Probably too many.
Yeah.
And what
moron.
does she say? No, we just got to be friends.
She's like, let's be friends. That kind of thing.
That's the
She
right.
says just like that, let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
Did you ever cry in front of her?
No.
Did you ever weep?
I told you. Yes, I did.
You cried in front of her.
No, not in front. Yeah, I probably cried in front of her.
Stupid ass. No wonder she won't go back into your pussy. Jerk. You cried in front of her.
Jeez, you never told me that.
Thanks, guys.
Before she's making him suffer.
putting him.
He's,
She's
you know
got,
what? He's doing penance.
she's got
I
part of
really
him in the
am.
ringer.
She's not making him suffer anymore. Now he's making himself suffer.
How long ago did you start
I'm
crying?
paying for everything I've ever
What
done
happened?
wrong
You
in
were
my life.
you were in the middle of talking to her and like tears started
Oh,
to come?
probably in the beginning, yeah.
What's friends?
Did you say we'll always
No.
have Paris? Boo hoo hoo hoo.
I don't want to be friends. Kiss me. I bet right now she's dancing around her radio. She loves us. Probably with Ralph.
It just occurred to me that Ralph was asking about her the
Yeah,
other
he likes her.
Yeah.
He likes Channel 9. Ralph's a real
Ralph
man.
beat Ralph Ups.
If Ralph went with her,
That'd be it.
she'd feel really good.
Would you rather have your ex-girlfriend go with Ralph, Kevin, or Ratso?
Want to know something?
Ratso.
I'd kill myself. I mean, Ratso? You'd want your ex-girlfriend with
Yeah,
Ratso?
because he's the ugliest of the three.
I wouldn't want my ex-girlfriend with Ralph. I wouldn't want her with Kevin.
Neither one of them.
I think I'd want her with Ratso.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because you know, I mean, going out with Ralph,
Yeah, they'd be doing
you're
some weird stuff.
never going to be able to be a good enough time.
No.
If she went out with Ratso, by the third or fourth time she had to pay for dinner, she'd break up with him.
Oh,
Yeah, she can stick a rat so pretty quick.
Yeah. Did Ratso pay?
Oh my
did
God! To
Ratso
get
pay
money
anything
out of
last
him
night?
last night.
What,
I
you
was,
didn't want-
I was the one trying to get the money out of Ratso.
Ratso probably thought, hey, it's a birthday party.
Right. Somebody else is paying.
Someone else is paying.
Oh my God! He wouldn't let go of that money.
Really?
Oh,
How much did he
unbelievable.
chip in?
He put in, I think, 40. And,
Oh, he
and
did?
Oh, real begrudgingly. He didn't want to like. He definitely.
Hey,
didn't
all
want-
I ate was some Mexican
Right.
food. I didn't drink.
He's very tough to get money out of.
I know.
You know, when we did our U.S. Open Soars years ago,
Yeah.
we didn't have any free tickets to give away.
Right.
And he called me up and said, you know, you got tickets. And I said, yeah, I bought some tickets. He goes, pay? What are you, out of your mind?
That was it, huh?
No, he never showed up. He didn't want to pay. He got him free somewhere else, though.
Yeah. Ratso equates party with free. You don't invite Ratso to a party. Make him pay. So he was getting angry?
Oh, he didn't want to get the money up. He was like asking all these questions about how much the bill was and how much this
Oh, really?
was.
Wants to see the bill.
Right, oh, yeah, he wanted to see how much the
Hey,
tally.
Fred's over there drinking. I didn't know we had a pay. I would have drank too.
Didn't Ratso call you guys the other day to get into the beer fest for free?
That is correct.
Yeah.
$25. You nuts?
For beer?
Hey, what?
You think Jen's going to start dating Ralph?
Oh,
I don't know.
I would say Kevin out of those three.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kevin. was really
If she
into-
goes with Kevin, you'll never get her back.
then I probably would.
Girls fall in love with Kevin.
And Kevin's
Well, you
looking
got
for
to
a girl
figure
like that.
Yeah.
she's jumped up into a whole new category. She starts dating Kevin or Ralph.
And Kevin's looking to get serious with someone, isn't
Yeah,
he?
exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Will you beat him up? Yeah, this hurts, huh?
Come on. Yeah,
I love
this
torturing
is
lovesick
not
idiots.
I
like, you know.
know. You always get off.
You know what?
It's funny.
You don't even know what Kevin's looking for.
Right. But it could
You
be
know,
Jen.
My imagination runs wild enough. I don't really need you guys to help it out a little.
No, we'll push you right over the edge.
Oh,
Tom.
yeah.
Well, when are you going to give up on this?
Yeah. Well, you want to give up on her?
Girl? I can
No.
You want John to set you up?
No,
John, who do you
I
know?
don't.
Karen's got some real pretty friends.
No,
If you want, well, I'll
Do it.
take that.
No.
What's the matter with you, you
That's all right.
imbecile?
Because listen, I don't want to feel like I'm being set up by with
That's
anybody. I don't
that's
need
right.
that.
You went through a
Why?
divorce.
I don't
I
need
said
that.
sign up.
This is a bad deal.
Just get set up already, you idiot. You're moping around here like a jerk. I can't stand guys with
Because
the
I
old
can help
pussy whip.
myself out.
Just get yourself together, you a-hole. God, it's sickening already. You're not a real
Tired
man.
of your depression.
For God's sakes, how old are you?
23.
And you're crying in front of girls? You saw the pictures of me in my book. You see how ugly I was? I never cried in front of a girl.
You begged, though.
I didn't beg. I asked a lot.
You never cried, Howard.
Never
You
cried in front of a girl.
Even when that girl from Princeton dumped you?
Nope, never
None
cried.
of those girls. When
Howard
Robin-
Stern cry in front of a girl?
When Robin dumped
Never.
you and you wrote
Never.
that sappy letter?
Never
You
cried.
didn't cry.
I just thought the letter would get into her pants.
Have you ever cried?
I was showing my
kids
sensitive side.
in the last 10 years?
I don't cry. I only cried once. And I cried when my grandfather died because I didn't go to his funeral. I was such a dick. I said,
Well,
I
wait a
don't.
minute. You told me you cried not long ago.
No, I lied to you. I was trying to get into your pants.
You told me when that Sting song, you were playing that Sting song.
Yeah, I mean, I thought of my grandfather.
No, you thought of your,
No, I thought of my grandfather.
really?
Yeah.
And that made you cry?
Yeah, because I still feel guilty to this day for not going to his funeral.
Uh-huh. But you cried recently, see?
No, but I didn't cry. And I don't cry over girls.
Oh, if your wife left you, you'd cry. In fact,
No.
your wife left for 2 weeks, you cried.
I cried when I saw your tattoo. Beautiful breasts all mangled from that ink. Don't ever cry in front of a girl.
I was showing my sensitive side.
Yeah, well, get your act together. Seriously, man. Sensitive side.
I don't even think I've ever cried in front of a guy.
Of course not. Jesus, Ganji, you're a pussy. Get it
I was
together.
hurt. What do you know? What am I supposed to do?
Come see me the next time before you're going to go talk to Jen and cry in front of her. Really.
Come out with me. I'll get you a nice girl.
You know what? Hey, John, go out with Ganji tonight. Get him a girl.
Ganji, come on. Tonight. Karen's got some real hot friends.
Yeah?
You gotta get out.
Take me with you.
With money.
Take me. Never mind him. Let me have a date.
You gotta get out there. You gotta get back on that horse.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I don't want to be set up.
calling John a horse?
I don't think I'm an ugly guy. I need to be set up and
Oh,
pawned
shut up
off
and
on
go out
people.
with
What does that
those.
mean?
What do you mean, dude? Don't you want a date?
Yeah, but I think I can handle it on my own. I don't think I need to
What
be
does it
pawned
matter?
off on
What do you mean pawned
doesn't
off?
make how
There's
you
girls
meet
out
a
there looking for
girl.
guys.
What does it matter how you get them as long as you
Stupid
get them?
ass.
To me,
Get
to
out of
me,
here.
that-
Get out of here.
that's-
Just get out. Take the headphones off and get out of here. Get out of here. You're a loser. Get out.
I'm not a loser.
You got that smell all over you. The smell of a loser.
Yeah, 5 months ago he was telling
Go out
me
with
to
him
get
tonight.
any girl.
I
Yeah,
fixed up.
I've
Walking around
acted-
alone.
I fixed up Fred. You call him Fred a loser?
Ganji,
No.
And I fixed you up with Jen.
Ganji,
Yeah, that was a fix-up.
Howard, Ganji once told me that at his job in the department store, the girls loved him.
Yeah.
He had no
I
problem.
see. He's
Yeah,
busy
they all
for-
wanted to
That
be
was
his
back then, though. I was out of
friends.
circulation for a long
All
time.
right. You want me to go out? Give me a
Look,
microphone
Alice
out
is
on the
here.
street. I'm going to go find your girl.
There you
Okay,
go.
let's do that.
All right, goodbye. We'll be back. Oh, there's my wife. And the kids, too. All right, all you losers, get out of here. My kids aren't here. I don't want the brush of a loser against my children.
Ganji wants to hit on your daughter. Wait a
What was
minute.
that? What, honey?
The funniest show I've ever heard.
Oh, really?
Allison
And
like
I feel
pities me, I
terrible.
think. I feel terrible.
Oh, he's a baby. Hey, girls, cover your ears. I don't want you to hear this.
No,
Ganji's a
Ganji says now
loser.
he sees a girl he would like to date.
Yeah,
I
Allison,
come over like Allison, like always feels bad for me every time.
because you're a loser. Girls laugh at Ganji. It's okay.
He doesn't know Allison secretly is laughing at him too and telling you everything he says.
What is that?
Time to move on.
I know, but
It really is.
It really is. I can't give up.
I don't know. I feel like
Great. She's not interested.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, Ganji, get out of here. I don't want my kids to see a loser. And John, you smell. Get out
See
of
me
here.
every day.
Yeah,
my
you don't
kid.
want your kids to smell
What'd you say?
Now the alcohol.
I can't hear you. What?
Say hi to your kids before I go.
Say hi to the kids and then go.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Those are my daughters. Get out of here.
Now get
I
out
don't
of
want
here,
them to see
John.
you.
You really want me to leave?
Yeah, you smell. Get out of here. Kids, does
Oh,
does
no, don't
Uncle
ask
Stuttering
them.
John smell?
Don't ask them.
Kids, seriously, doesn't he smell kind of weird?
Blame that on Fred.
All right, get out of here. Happy birthday, you moron. All right, very good.